Okay, let's get going. Oh yeah.
Do you remember where we were?
Busy with the achievement.
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. I had joined LeChuck's crew in disguise. The magic potion that would have taken us to Monkey Island had been ruined, but Captain Madison and her cronies were nearby in another ship also bound for the island. I planned to follow them, but the crew were voting against me, and I had to persuade each and every one of them to vote on my side.
Okay. Let's check the to-do list. Okay, let's go check what else we need to do.
As quartermaster, can't you just decide that we're going to Monkey Island and tell the others what to do?
Sorry, Swabby. That just isn't how it works. I respect the will of the crew. Everybody has to be in.
That looks like a permanent stain.
Permanent
Smells
stain,
worse than it
yeah.
looks.
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Mike,
Look, I'm just going to call
Almost
you
gave myself away
Swabby.
there.
It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
But let's go see the other people and see what they got to say.
Flair?
What is it?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
I told you, Swabby. Bring me my grandmother's whale knife and my vote's all yours. Now go away.
Yes, I have a knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pull that off, but I guess the deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Flair?
Yes?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
He's a
You after my
composer too.
jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
Oh, sorry.
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
One.
Oh, no. Let's get that hard. That one was very easy.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's
between
empty.
burns.
I'm all out.
Let's see. I think it's good. That was just pure luck. I didn't actually know that one.
So, Putra.
Chef, Putra, please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Great. How come people don't call you chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
Ha! I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Principal.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I
is
was at
what?
the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? I was asleep at the time.
That is so common.
At first, I thought it was a hangover. Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
My birthday party clown gig really dried up.
Imagine thinking zombies are scarier to children than clowns are.
Zombies or clowns.
There's no justice.
It's absurd.
What was
Gullet
Scully like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
No, she knew that he was a poet. Oh no, she figured that out.
Anyway, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment.
Oh,
Very musical, but I'm getting a headache.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Back straight, you shifty, feckless parasites! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
let's go in here.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Slideshow.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but it's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. This isn't remotely like a map. You'd notice it right away.
Yeah. Oh, there's the map.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
There's nothing else in this room by the looks of it, so let's get out of here. They're still upstairs shouting. Okay, cool. Ooh. While he's here.
It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory. Ugh. You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
Cooking or combat, okay.
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
First the red bush, follow the stone monkey hand, to the path by the wooden chicken, sneak past the bees, and keep sign X marks the spot. Okay.
Your word carries a lot of weight around here. I think if you said we should go to Monkey Island, the others would get in line.
If I told you to knock it off and do your job, would you get in line?
Theoretically.
Let's see what this guy here wants.
Working hard?
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Tell me again about Scorched Alaska.
Prepared correctly, it should be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Hilarious. These are so one-worded answers.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good. Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good. Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
The monkey.
Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
I don't know this one yet either. Go down and see.
Looks like it's empty.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
You, okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to chew both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my teeth.
Okay then. Just checking.
Okay then.
It's too early for this. Right now, the crew still won't follow Madison's ship.
What? What do you want, Swabby?
Just spitballing here, but Putra really deserves a promotion. She makes a mean eyeball soup. And when I say mean, I do mean that quite literally.
Did she put you up to this? Putra has been trying to wrangle a promotion out of me for years. Go tell Putra her plan failed, and to make sure she's at the keel hauling at 4.
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threepwood. Wood with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby with 2 B's. Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island. Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower.
He doesn't even want to know.
One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Paperwork? Okay, let's go.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
A lot of messes found around the ship. Hey, why did you go there? Back.
Ghost rats. Ugh. It's revolting. And it's a slipping hazard. I'm not sure if this is ectoplasm or what. Ugh.
There's no review card on here. No, nothing more here. Yes, you complained about this before too.
Disgraceful.
And the barrel.
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Hiding Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use. Putra needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck himself, not the quartermaster.
Okay. And the Iron Rose.
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Yeah, well, there we go. That's how we get the Chuck to sign it. Give it to the Chuck, let him sign.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Okay.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck. It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Give it to Petra and figure out.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
So, Chef. I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of
Yes,
course
we'll
I can
take
make
to that
scorched
cocktail.
Alaska. I have to warn you though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks.
With their own dandruff.
Sweet.
Ooh, muff. Okay, let's take him this.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me even at a distance. Scotch Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Okay.
Ready for cannon firing.
A hot poker.
Not the most comfortable thing to keep in my pocket. This should make it good and scorchy.
Oh, that's what he wanted. Yeah, I saw that while I was watching Co play, so.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scotched Alaska. Sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood.
Shady and poisonous houses.
It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. There's one bite missing.
Well.
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
So the book goes to the guy looking for entertainment. Because he said he was bored.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
So let's go call another vote. What was the vote?
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Yeah, 1 vote, 1 bell.
1 bell, voting hour.
1 bell voting hour. Okay.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready.
Grandma.
We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison.
Fire the cannon. Bye-bye, Murray.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone. Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Okay. Oh no. He took his mask off.
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Okay, here we go.
Let's make this quick. I've got an appointment with a secret.
I'll cover that meeting. Your innards have a prior engagement with the tip of my sword.
Okay. Decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all bluster and no luster.
You're all swagger and no dagger.
I've got plenty of dagger. Blast!
Oh! Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey,
Ooh.
I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback?
Comeback on
That's gotta
comeback.
be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Oh, part 3.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
6 minutes
Is
to
it
Monkey
more
Island.
or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Now
No,
let me
you're not
get
in your
back to it
prime.
before the 8 minutes runs out. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk. There's no way I could ever pass this.
Two minutes later. There's a card. There's nothing else here. A move on. 2 minutes later. It looks like a drain. And fingers. It's a hand. It's a thumb. Okay. Another 2 minutes later. And let's see. We're on Monkey Island.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Okay. Great. Okay. How long to walk to Monkey Island? 6 minutes. Okay.
Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree. Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh,
Yeah,
it's just a
Murray.
creepy skull. Well, I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Oh, not Mary. We got Mary in the cannon. Okay, into the jungle. Let's see.
I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay.
Begin your search at the red bush. Follow the stone monkey. Okay, the red bush. The stone monkey's hand. I almost missed that one. How many pirates are in? So there's three. Three by the table, one by the door. Eight, yeah. Cool. Wait, what's that one? I need to follow this one. And then follow the stone monkey to the path by the wooden chicken.
Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me.
Okay. Wrong one, Kyle. Sneak past the bees and eat the side. Whoa.
What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with. Whoa!
Oh, wow.
That's not LeChuck.
Why would you want a LeChuck when you could have a Guybrush?
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
Why on earth would you care about any of that?
This is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on Melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's
real
a
map?
blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
I'm not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Yes,
Fine.
definitely, yes.
Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again. In or out.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool! Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the Big Monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
They're not dead, but you need to rest. Another skull.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween. The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
Could be a part. What does this one say? Ooh, shit. How many from the top? I think it's 2. Another lucky guess.
Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain. Well, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project. That is gaze-worthy.
Another frog. Where is... Ah, love.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird-looking skull. I'll keep this for no reason. Murray? Is that you? I hope this doesn't affect our friendship. Oh, it's just a soaked skull. I'll keep this for my Skull Club meetup. I'm sensing pure evil here, more than what's reasonable for an ordinary sea creature. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Yeah, up we go again. That's one huge fish.
So many fond, greasy memories. They've sealed it shut. And I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that.
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
Still nothing really.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Hold me joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Worms and
Germs.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Roses.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Yak.
Right, of course, very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. It's not your secrets I'm interested in, after all. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
Probably didn't like you.
The new swab you mentioned. What was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not
Maybe.
Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does a screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
Okay. Enjoy your evening.
Are you leaving? Without helping me? When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
I like how I was reaching for his foot.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
So it looks like I gotta get a disguise again. No, wrong button. Well, it wasn't the wrong button, I just should not have clicked there.
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
Yeah, let's see.
It's kind of horrifying.
Oh, okay, so you can actually cut also, and it will take you there. Okay, cool. You have to do all this time.
That is gazeworthy. That is gazeworthy. That is gazeworthy.
Oh.
Murray? Is that you?
Why does he keep
Probably
pulling
should
in
have left you
Murray?
in your crate. Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this in case I ever take up skull juggling. This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times. Magnificent.
Okay.
That is gaze-worthy. It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Is that you?
Again, Murray. Please,
Sorry
all
about the things I
skulls,
said to
Murray.
you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady.
Well, I said, get off the ship.
I don't think Murray was. Murray was.
Remind me again when we get rid of Threepwood.
You have the memory of a gnat with a concussion.
I'm just looking forward to it, that's all.
Once we find the secret, you can have him.
Ha! They won't get the chance. As soon as the map is visible, I'm grabbing it and getting out of here. Hey, partners.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
He just wants to kill him.
That's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
Let's see if I can do anything with the squid. I need a physical. You just got a poem.
Thinking thoughts I really ought not.
Come on.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
So can't do anything yet just yet.
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are you?
Hey, partner.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
That's Murray.
It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
if this arm bone has anything to do with anything. How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Withered zombie man.
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton. Minus the head, of course.
How is it that you're not flat anymore?
What the? How did you know about that? Who've you been talking to? I've got my eye on you, Threepwood, so to speak.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me. Ouch! Hey!
Hold on, I need to write this down. And I don't know if I can continue.
Did you bring something secret from one of the crew?
Remind me what you need to make a disguise?
Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
Physical object?
Would LeChuck's map work for making a disguise spell? He was sort of keeping it a secret. Except when he was waving it around and bragging about it.
That's not even really LeChuck's. Madison made it.
Could be a humorous, or maybe the ulna. It's hard to tell without some deep forensic analysis.
partner.
Melanie, I wonder who that is. He must be so in love.
Okay, so we'll follow the bee.
It's running a little fast. I didn't know the island was zoned for housing.
Wonder.
I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation.
Let me go peek with it. Must be something here. There's nothing.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate. Tempting, but the climb would be beyond even my legendary skills.
Pot. Sot. Snot.
I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
There we
That'd
go.
be fantastic. But I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment, you know, stuck on the rudder and all that.
Oh,
Maybe you
definitely
could
stuck on the
show
rudder.
my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
And, let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind.
I got the
Mum's
physical
the
book.
word until they're announced.
Okay. Let's give her the book.
Hey, partner.
Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Like chomping worms or colorful germs. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's dribble. It's
Okay, man.
perfect.
She tried so hard with the book.
Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor citamet.
Ooh.
Nisi utali qui vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sint ocecat, cupiditat non proident. Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Back to the ship we
See
go.
ya, partner.
It's faded over the years, but it still says...
Meanwhile,
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting.
the mob tree.
That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Wally? I swapped the map. Yeah.
Like chomping worms or colorful germs, ideas fill my head. The poems flow as roses grow, creatively undead.
Oh, look at you. I'm back as.
Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet.
Worth a try on several levels, though. Your voice sounds funny.
Still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
It's me, Gullet. Why would you trust me with that?
Because you know if you screw it up, I'll stab you again.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Right. Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea, but he did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
I'd still like to hear LeChuck's theme song.
Like I said, I think he was having one composed, but I don't know anything else about it.
Oh, yeah. See ya.
It wasn't there before.
It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
Really enjoying this video. Where the who names the kid Dybra? And he's always trying to hunt for some treasure. I am on the lane for me as a get the rest of the and interested in the glamour of pirates. the walk he just thought. My ship is a lot better than his.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
No. Oh, it's so loud. Where's my stuff? And my mop is gone.
What are you working on?
It's the score for LeChuck's theme. Nothing you'd be interested in. Get back to your post.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
You tough old slab of crocodile meat! Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
Well, have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
You cook for LeChuck. Does he have a favorite dish?
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling hash.
You're the best hash slinger I've ever known.
There, you just proved it. Get out of my galley.
Okay, I'm going.
I need to figure out
dish does LeChuck ask you for more than any other?
You're just teasing me. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling hash.
You're the best chef I've ever known.
Chef? You called me chef? In all the years you've known me, you've never done that before. I don't know what happened while you were overboard, but I like this change in you. What was it you wanted to know about?
LeChuck's favorite food.
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yuck!
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
Tentacle, the main
Could you
ingredient.
make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
Okay.
I'd rather not, honestly. How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Let's see, maybe he's got something to say.
Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha! And I wouldn't want to wake him up.
I wonder.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
I want to read that. I want to.
I'd better not lose the disguise while I'm still on the ship.
Let's see if he says anything.
So many fond, greasy memories. Hi.
What are you?
Well, I'm you, obviously.
Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. If you're me, then who am I?
Well, you're a figment of my imagination.
I'd never have imagined that I'd be a figment of someone else's imagination.
Or your own. Don't forget, I'm you.
Oh, now you just make my brain hurt. I'd like you to leave now.
Hi.
Go away. I've already got a headache.
Hi.
Go away. I've already got a headache.
I gotta get her.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
I'd still like to hear LeChuck's theme song.
Like I said, I think he was having one composed, but I don't know anything else about it.
Oh, yeah. See ya. How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Let's see if I ring the bell.
One bell. Voting hour.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted.
I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
Okay.
It's the theme music Flair was working on. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Guess I got everything I need.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do.
Waste of time. Hope my soup didn't burn.
I need to check when there's load shedding. In 40 minutes. In 40 minutes, there's load shedding.
Hey, partner.
You do me solve.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map.
Okay. Look, you're so worried.
Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Shiver? The quivering? Bilges.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Oh Christ, I didn't want.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Can't someone else do it?
No.
Okay.
Wow. Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
Oh, that guy's still here.
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait!
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
look behind you. A three-headed monkey?
You can't fool us. There aren't any monkeys here. This is Monkey Island.
Well,
like 300.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Shame, man.
Good.
Mario is always getting the short
Trent,
end of the stick.
let's have a look at the map again.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
Oh.
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well.
It's always off the lane.
I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves implacably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They
Leaving
must
already,
know where
so-
the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here?
Lane.
Rush! Oh no. Are you okay?
Depends on your definition of okay.
Let's start with likely to survive the next 2 minutes.
I suppose I can manage that if I have to.
Oh, I'm afraid I insist.
What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
This whole voyage has been a disaster. Nothing but humiliation, physical danger, and humiliating physical danger. I keep losing sword fights. I got thrown off a ship and thrown off a cliff on the same day. I got caught in a snare trap meant for LeChuck. My own fault. I had a map. There was an X and a shovel.
You didn't find that
And a shovel.
suspicious?
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy Project to nurse you back to health.
If you want.
Well, don't act too excited now.
What difference does it make?
Well, it makes a difference to me, if nothing else. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Tell me what you say, huh?
Hello?
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island! Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
I must have hit my head. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship, I mean. The Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Dibs on the good hammer.
Race you to the ship.
I gotta take.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
It was.
I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to contain my joy.
I feel like we're entering a new phase.
Okay,
Come on,
come
Murray.
on.
You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. Well, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way.
Ooh. I think it's a block. Yeah, ooh, that was lucky, yeah.
Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
It says the secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, 5:15.
Well, we did what we could with the materials
God.
at hand.
Ah, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things. You steer, I'll bail.
And it's gonna beep to it. Things get complicated. Okay. Oh, the ship is falling apart. No, no. I really wanted to keep that ship. That's a nostalgic ship.
I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Mary.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. See you soon. Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Why?
Excellent question. I can think of 100 other things I'd rather have saved. My favorite 12-inch knife, my collection of rare spices, a painting of my father, the mop that I painstakingly crafted with my own hands, my cat. But in a crisis, you don't think. There isn't time. You just act. and by acting you expose your inner self. Heroism and
Amen.
villainy are revealed in moments like these. Me? I saved the cookbook. You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
That was refreshing. Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life!
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
Can I give you a few pieces of 8 for repairs to the bar?
That's very kind of you, but it wouldn't even cover napkins.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ah! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I'm still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Oh no.
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer. Nah, it's unreadable now. Though in some ways, that could be considered an improvement. My pressing business is across the street at the voodoo shop. I feel the secret is within my grasp. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret? The secret of Monkey Island is somewhere in this room. You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Yes.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement, a contract, signed in blood, with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one, but you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
That key doesn't go here. 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 That key doesn't go here.
Yeah.
Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. took her key with her.
Oh. Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I talk partnership.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret at Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
Like a roundabout.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No.
I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
How does it do that? Back to the top. Lowest street. Friend loves her. Cat. Talk to Wally.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time. Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
Yes, we know that, Wally. Oh, it's open now.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't ya?
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
Blowing up the arsehole.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always. Winner keeps the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
What does Guybrush say? Lando.
I'd like to buy some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always. Winner keeps the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
These suckers are certainly lumpy. I'd like to trade my fish in for some toadfish.
Fresh off the boat. I'll put it on your tab.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some slime heads.
Stout fellow. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Ew, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads. I'd like to trade my fish in for some hagfish.
Fine choice. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Oh, okay, let's see what this one fucking says. He is good, voodoo and more.
It seems to be stuck closed. This is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me.
Hey, Guybrush!
The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. It's been reduced to rubble. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
That's why you got hard
heard
time.
That's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes! You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Let's see if the key works.
This key doesn't fit.
Huh?
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off. I'm no good at jimmying things.
Hi there.
Hiya.
Yeah.
These are nice.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna call it a day there. Let's just save. Because we're gonna have load shedding now any minute. But that's gonna be the end of the stream for today. I'll probably stream tomorrow from 6 o'clock or so.